What's going on, guys, and welcome back to SnowRunner. This is part 7, and we are on our way over to the warehouse, I believe is what it was. Yeah, the warehouse, to get the service spare parts to open up the roadblock. So then, at the end of last episode, I said something about maybe taking the scout trailer, and that is what we're going to do. So we're going to try to pick it up from the warehouse and then take it over this this little scout path right here to open up the roadblock, which will allow us to get our big truck up here, or one of them anyway, to try to open up this, try to drag out this Kodiak C70. So I was looking, and this C70 is actually a truck that we get to keep. So that'll be pretty interesting. And then I noticed over here, that is a Scout 800. So that is an International Scout, a Scout 2, I believe it probably is. And if we go over there to that truck, we also get to keep it. So I'm not too sure how far we're going to get in this episode. I know we're going to unlock this, or open this, and then we might actually come down here and see what the wooden bridge needs. And then if it actually needs wood, then maybe we can come down here to the lumber mill and get it and just bring it right back up. But it's probably going to make us come this whole rigmarole down here and then all the way back up and then go that route. Anyways, before we go rambling on and stuff, we're going to get this trailer on over here to the warehouse. Make sure I'm in four-wheel drive. I am. And, yeah, get over here, open up this road. We're going to try to get our big trucks over there. At least one of them. And we'll have to use the winch and pull that thing up on it and all that nonsense. But, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I was hoping these tires and stuff. This thing does need mud tires, but I am not promoted enough to be up there yet. So you'll see where I'm at. Even I don't know if I can look. No. Okay, yeah. So I'm at 800 out of 1200. So 800 out of 1,200. So if I get 400 more experience, then I'll kick up to rank 4, and then I believe that was the rank I needed to unlock the 1 mud tires there. So I think they're only 31s. We got 30, what were they, 38s? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were 38s is what we have on here now, but these are just the all-terrain tires, so I'm thinking the mud tires would make a significant difference. Although pulling a trailer with the trailer just having regular tires on it, I'm not sure. And this is just the Scout flatbed. There's an off-road Scout flatbed, but it just seemed a little heavy. I think I used it in one of the previous videos. I don't remember if it was this trailer, if it was the off-road one. But it does definitely feel heavier behind the truck. So I thought I'd go with this one. I couldn't remember which one it was. Actually, maybe it was this one that I used. Yeah, I'm not sure. But no, yeah, you can definitely tell a difference whenever you're pulling a trailer. Because this truck definitely should make it through that mud with no issue. And as you can see, it's a little held back. But that's fine, no big deal. I don't believe that mountain passway has too much mud on it. If it does, I think it's coming down the other side of it. I think there might be a little bit of mud. But that shouldn't be that big of an issue. Alright, I think I could probably turn off the four-wheel drive now. Yeah, so I know I say this about every episode, but I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It's one of those games that's just kind of, four-wheel drive back on, one of those games that's just kind of addictive. Like, you make one delivery, and then you just want to go make another one, and, you know, just keep on and keep on. Then you wind up getting 4 or 5 hours in on the game in one setting, and yeah. Alright, so we're going to go this way like we usually do. I want to try to go through that way, but not with the trailer. Yeah, I would like to have an off-road, like one of the heavier trucks, and like an off-road version. I know you can get like the off-road tires and stuff on them. That'll help out a bit, but like without having four-wheel drive and all that stuff, they're kind of, I don't want to say they're useless, but they're built to where you're only supposed to have them on the, like on, I don't really want to say smooth roads, but on non-muddy ones. So, you know, at first, I think that's how the game's kind of set up. Like, that's how it feels anyways. Like, the game just wants you to use your scout vehicles for the first, you know, first couple missions to open up the main roads, and then you can start using your bigger pieces of kit, which, I mean, that does make sense. I mean, I'm sure they don't want you to just use your, we'll put forward drive back on. They just don't want you to just, you know, use your monstrous machines and stuff at the very beginning of the game. And I guess that's probably how you would do it realistically as well. You would just kind of, you know, all the roads and stuff that are shut down, you would take your pickups and stuff through it first. Make sure it's all cleared out, and then you would take your bigger pieces of equipment. So, I mean, yeah, I guess that does make sense, but, you know. Alrighty. I know we got to be close, aren't we? Man, it feels like whenever you pull a trailer, it's like it takes you forever to get anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's probably on purpose, but like, I mean, some of it just feels a bit too much. Like, I mean, pulling this trailer, the truck should barely know that it's behind it. I mean, I know it is a pretty hefty looking trailer, but I mean, really, the truck shouldn't really know that it's behind it anyway. Alright, so it should just be right across this way. Alright, now we'll turn the four-wheel drive off. Yeah, I did have a bigger engine upgrade that I could get for this truck as well, so maybe we'll look into that. I don't know how expensive they are, but I mean, I don't really think it's a power issue. I think it's just a traction issue. And we needed service spare part. That's not what I wanted on the trailer. Okay, yeah. So I accidentally put that one up there, but that's okay. Yeah, this thing does look like it's squatting. I can't believe it squatted it down that far. All right. And then we were just, what path was it? It was that one. So we're going to come out here and go up to the right, and I believe it's that path right over there. Alright, so, guys, what do you think? You think we should go to Alaska? I mean, just drop me a comment down below, tell me if you think we should actually go to Alaska. I think it would probably be alright to try out. I want to unlock one or two more of these trucks. Maybe we can unlock the Scout, that International Scout up there, and take it. And then we can leave the Chevy down here. Maybe we'll unlock it, leave it down here, and then take the Chevy. Or I am kind of leaning towards taking the ATV too, so maybe we'll just take the ATV. And we won't worry about the Scout, but we'll take the ATV and maybe the Fleet Star. Maybe that's what we'll do. Yeah, so I would imagine there's probably not very much mud up there. It's probably just all like ice and snow. So I think if we can unlock some of the chain tires, then we'll be all right for that. Maybe that's what we should try to do. Just maybe we'll hold off on going until we have some chain tires. But if you guys at least want to see Alaska, then let me know. I'll pop over into Alaska there and maybe just do some looking around. Come on now, connect me to a different tree. You know, just kind of pop around, drive around there a little bit, maybe here in the pickup or something. But I am really leaning toward, this is the road I need to, right? Yeah. I am really leaning towards taking the ATV up there. So maybe we'll stay here until we can unlock the ATV. Which is just a money issue, so It's not that big of a deal. Alright. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. We'll take the ATV just in case it, just in case we had to find the garage. And because don't want to take one of the big trucks, then we have to find the garage, then we gotta worry about trying to squeeze one of them big trucks up a really narrow road or anything. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. And then, alright, so four-wheel drive is engaged, yeah. Yeah, I just can't believe the difference that this game makes whenever you're pulling a trailer. I mean, it makes it like impossible to pull trailers through any kind of muddy path, any mud ruts, anything like that. It's like the trailer instantly stops you. Alrighty, I mean, at least we are making progress. I mean, we're not completely just stalled out in our tracks. I know it feels like it sometimes, but we're not completely stalled out. So, I mean, I guess that's better than nothing, but yeah, I think those mud tires will definitely help out, and maybe we will look at putting a bigger engine in this thing. See if we can put it in low and see if that gets us any bit more torque pulling up the hill here. Yeah, see, really, I don't think it's a power issue. I think it's like a traction issue, is more so what it is. Yeah, so I'm not too sure if the bigger engine would help. I don't know how the physics work on this game. Yeah, realistically, I mean, if you're spinning and stuff, then more power is not going to help you. You're just going to spin the tires faster, so yeah, I can't imagine that they would have that set up to make sense that way, but I mean, I suppose they may. I guess I'm stuck on a rock or something. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I was stuck on that rock down there. Yeah, kind of crazy, but it's whatever. Yeah, I do think, I mean, seeing how much this thing's struggling coming through here, I do think bringing one of the big trucks would have been a huge mistake. Not over that direction. Can I go that direction? Yeah. Yeah, I'm really glad I found the hotkey for those, the hotkey for the winch. Because that's a lifesaver. Instead of having to go through that menu every time and then all the way through the dots, you can just hit, it's Y for me because I'm on an Xbox controller, but you can just hit it and it's like just instantly connects you to whatever the closest tree is at whatever winch point. So that definitely does help out. Alright, so then I guess we gotta go this way. Alrighty. Alright, yeah, I can't imagine we would actually be sliding on asphalt, especially in four-wheel drive, but you know. Alright, so it looks like we are almost there, right? Yeah, just around this turn. Alright, then I'm actually going to take this trailer back with me. I might just leave the pickup up here for now, and then we'll bring up one of the big trucks. I think the Fleet Star was there across the road from this, across the river. Okay, now it's on up this way. So it is across the river, because it looks like there's a bridge or something right here. So I guess we could connect to it that way. Alright, well anyways, we'll get these parts up here. We'll clear up this, I guess this is just supposed to be a rock slide also. That's what it looks like. Handbrake. Oh, back up a little bit. Okay, now cargo management. So there's one spare part, there's two spare part. Alrighty. Honestly, I don't know what we'd do without you. This town is getting back on its feet, and it's thanks to you. Take this to earn 170 experience, $1,650. Alrighty. And then does that actually open up? It doesn't open up anything further there. I think I might go this way and look down and see what we need for the wooden bridge. Where was it? It's actually on up here. Oh, okay, yes, there it is. I wonder where that road goes. Well, it's kind of useless. It just connects right there. I mean, it connects that road into there. But that was still past the... Oh, no, it wasn't. Okay, no, so the roadblock was here, so we could have went up that way and around. Okay, I guess that makes sense. But for now, we're gonna... Whoops. There we go. We're gonna detach the trailer. And we're gonna swing down this way. We got a couple minutes left here in the episode. So I'm gonna swing down this way. We're gonna look and see what all we need for the wooden bridge. We're really gonna take it off-road here. Hopefully. Ooh, okay. You know, something's telling me not to do that. So that's not that's not pushing our luck too much. I mean, unless there's a you know what? No. Let's drive down here first. We'll see what's down here, and then maybe next time we come through there. Well, that's not bad. What about right there? You know, we'll go this way. Whoa. Ooh. That one almost had me. Alright, so then we'll pull the handbrake. Go put it in low. Now maybe slow us down a little bit. Not really, but better than nothing, I suppose. You're in the first person, maybe. Yeah. Alrighty. And we'll get out of low range. Yeah, I mean, I know we probably should stay in low range anytime we're off-road, but I mean, if you don't need it, then I don't think it's necessary to just be in it all the time. And I don't even know what we just did, if that was even worth the time that we saved. But I guess it's, you know, better to be off-roading, so we'll stick to that. Oh man, that is some thick mud. Alright. So it looks like... Alright, so we're just going to go straight from here on out. Alright, so there it looks like there's a... What is that, a gas trailer? I know we can't attach to this, but... I mean, does it say... It's got to be a fuel trailer, right? Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's got to be. I didn't look at the fuel trailers that size in the trailer store, but I'm sure that's what it is. I don't know what else we would need a tanker trailer like that for. Let's say a drilling site. Is that a drilling site? That's pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like the bridge is up this way. Alright, yeah, so it's right here. Alright, what do we got? River is swollen and our vehicles are having a nightmare trying to cross to the drilling site. We need a simple, robust bridge to stop our trucks getting waterlogged. Get to it. Alright, $1,400 and 120 experience. I will take it. Looks like we just need 2 wooden planks. Okay. And I guess we can start tracking it also. I wonder if we can drop it off over there on the other side. I think we can. So I'm thinking here, if we go here to the lumber mill, I guess that's a road right there. So I guess I can go back here and get my trailer. Wonder if I can get through the river right there. Hmm. Well, probably not, because I'm about to get stuck right here. Am I stuck on something? Am I stuck on that log? No, I'm moving, right? Okay, yeah, I probably will get stuck on that log, though, if that's what it is. Oh, there's really no winch points on it here, huh? Alright, now, see there, I broke free of it. Okay, maybe. Yeah, no, we're definitely not getting across the river. If it's anything like this, we're definitely not getting across the river with a trailer. I would imagine it probably is. Oh, man, what is up with this mud? Oh, that is absolutely nuts. Yeah, I don't think that mud is that deep right there. I just, you know, something's telling me that there's no way that mud is that deep right there, that spot. Okay, so what do we have here? So, okay, that was my flatbed scout. And then there's that. Yeah, see, so I'm starting to wonder if I can actually take one of those bigger trucks right in here and drop the stuff off. I don't think I had to come clear down here, because that would just be nonsense to try to drag one of those trucks down here. But I guess it was just 2 wooden planks. I'd be able to fit them on the Scout flatbed. So maybe that's what we should do, is try it right here. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Alright, so we're here at the lumber yard, and I believe it was wooden planks, right? Yeah, so we need 2 wooden planks for that. Oops, wrong button. 2 wooden planks. That's the thing we can get here. Okay, so 1 and 2. Alright. So hopefully we can actually unload them here on this side of the bridge. I know, I was pretty sure whenever I played this game the first time, whenever there was some spots like this, you can only take them to one side of the job. And if that's the case, then it kind of doesn't make much sense. Because, I mean, it's the same bridge, and they're getting it either way, but, I mean, I get it, I guess. But if that is the case, we'll have to go here in low range. That instantly stopped me. There's a winch. It wants to pull us up that way. There's a winch. We can go that way and hopefully not pull that bush out. A little bit further up. Yeah, see, I was hoping we could actually go this way. Hopefully this is the way we need to go. I'm pretty sure it was, anyway. So make sure I'm in four-wheel drive. I was, alright. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell if you are or not without being able to see the tire spinning. Alright, see if there's another spot on up that way. There we go. Yeah, kind of zoom out here a little bit. Yeah, I am actually really hoping we can connect to this, or drop it off here on this side of the bridge. I'm actually going to be very upset if we had to take it the other side. Alrighty. I'll kick it up here, see if we can get a little bit faster downhill anyway. Alright, then hopefully we don't get too stuck in here. It looks more rocky than it is muddy, so that should be good. Yeah. Alright, and then, is that an upgrade? Yeah, I believe it is an upgrade. Okay. Sweet. So we'll see what that is. It is raised, not for current truck. Okay, what truck is it for? The Fleet Star. Okay. So that'll help. Maybe we'll, yeah, okay, now that'll help out a lot. So maybe that's the truck we'll take to Alaska whenever we go. That'd be pretty good. I need to get back here to the road. Maybe. Where was it? Okay. Yeah, so I think that's supposed to be a road, or it's not supposed to be a road, but it's like, well, here's a path if you want to turn it into a road type of deal. I mean, it's not even on the map, except for like those two little sections. I think that's probably what it's supposed to be. Like, it's not a road, but if you want to turn it into one, then you can. All right, so that wasn't too bad. So here comes. All right, so here comes the moment of truth, and we'll see if it allows me to drop these off. And it does. All right, perfect. Perfect, absolutely perfect. And that is the wooden bridge. It's pretty darn good. Time to saddle up and get those trucks across. Thanks again. I don't know if I would trust that bridge at all for any kind of truck. But we got 120 experience and we got $1,400. So that puts me at almost 100 experience below what we need for the mud tires. Alrighty. Alright guys, so I think that's going to do it here for this episode. I know it's been a kind of short one, I believe, anyway. But yeah, just make sure to get down in the comments down below and tell me if you guys want to see us go to Alaska or not. I'm going to try to go as soon as possible. Probably whenever I get the ATV is probably whenever I'll go. But until then, if you guys do want to see us go, then make sure you tell me, not us, tell me that you want to go, and I'll try to get there as soon as possible for you guys. But that's going to be it here for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more SnowRunner or Farming Simulator, whichever one you're into, or both. Hopefully it is both. But yeah, guys, it would help me out a lot if you hit that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate it. And if you know anybody that enjoys this kind of content, send them over my way, and hopefully we can get them hooked on here as well. Alright guys, with all that being said and enough rambling, I will see you later and catch you on the next one.